I placed the name of Yul Edochie on my platform, and many people were crying. I understand when I cry, when I go tire for cry, because I never even start. You feel me? Welcome everyone. As you're joining, please don't forget to like this video. I'm not going to take much of your time, and I just want to be brief before I go. All right. First of all, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you. Sorry about my voice. I lost my voice not quite long ago. I hope so. Now they fine. My people, wahala they say not the finish. Today, Regina Daniels came out and she talked a lot. All she said, she made a lot of points. I'm one person who say things the way they are. Okay, I don't care who you be. Regina Daniels made a lot of points that the reason why I place May Edochie and Yul Edochie here is because of the points where Regina Daniels come out. And at this same reason, I make away be say the saga of Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, May Edochie, all of them did for media till today. Oh yes, you like it, you don't like it. It's the truth. The reason why we see and say producers, actors, and what do they call them, actresses, you see some of them go they move on, some of them not they feel they move. Some of them have the resources to move on in the Nollywood industries. Why some of them they don't? So because of that, anything by thing, the way they need to do to take fit, take meet up, make them for come the rain like Destiny Etiku, they are all ready to do it. Oh yes. And that is the reason why you see a lot of producers like Yul Edochie must take advantage of those people. Yes, so I talk calm like this boldly. You hear me? They go take advantage of those people. I'm not trying to say that they go for men or those small children. No, I'm talking about all those also say they don't be matured girls, because no matter how we try to drag this girl that they call Judy Austin. Remember, Yul Edochie did not even start with Judy Austin first. The person where Yul Edochie don't not be Judy Austin, they learn work for where the people where Yul Edochie don't fair chop tire. Okay? But now Judy Austin, I can't be the one where be say, you know, they come out there, you want me for there. You know, be like say she never get surname before, you understand? It can't be like say the surname Edochie just be big, like, oh, I can't wonder this girl, I think say papa and I'm more alone. Even me as a married woman, I still kind of want to answer my father's name. Oh yes, it is sweet me. Yes, now waiting I grow up with. They feel me. But that will not me say me I not answer my husband's name. But don't make it look like, say, you know, fair get name at all. They make people, if you say, you they lose. Say, Mr. Obasi, at least Mr. Obasi has a name. Oh, yes. If you look at what Regina Daniels came out to talk about today, many of them, they look and go only one side. It's not only about those small ones. Yes. And what Regina Daniels said, she's so correct. If not because her mother, they into Nollywood industry, forget to. Therefore, chop and tire. I mean, they tell you because she go say she won't blow. But because her mother is there, and nobody go want to go temper with her territory. She said it, say, because they don't say her mother harsh. Now make she feel hold her ground. And she talk for this video where she talked before, say she go fight anybody. Where go carry those tender, those small girls to the art movie. You know, say these days, look at our Yul Edochie now. Yul Edochie is always coming out, telling people to come into movie industry. If you watch them, some of them where they call the type nonsense here, they want to be famous by all means. They don't care what will come up. They don't care how they want to become famous. They don't care what they can do to become famous. They got to do anything to be there. You know, if a young girl could desperately come to this platform and type say and so saying they chop married men, then what do you expect? That kind of girl can open anything. Even if it's for inside flowers, if she go open and making for just to come out to become a Nollywood actress, she will do it. Many of them are so desperate to the extent that they want to do anything to remain kind of relevant especially on social media. They can go any length. So when Regina came outside to say what she was saying, she's super correct. She's so correct, right? She know exactly what she was saying. Hi, Tina, thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to go through the comments. I'm so sorry. I'll go through it with my other phone. Admins, please take care of this platform, please. Take care of the platform. Thank you. You know, they're going to do anything to make sure, say, they get what they want. The women will do anything. I'm not talking about the men now. Let's go to the women area, okay? If you look at This whole analysis that we've been doing ever since concerning Yul Edochie and Judy Austin and how this saga starts, it's the same thing, because Judy Austin wants to be relevant in the society. How will she do it? She wants to show herself for movies. She wants to make she dey relevant. She wants to make she dey popular. She wants to be like a Wotowoto Jolade. How will she do that? Then she had to go for the producer where busy night they call Yul Edochie, and Yul Edochie was ready to give it to her. She was not the only one that Yul Edochie was chopping. You like the truth, you don't like the truth, I don't care. I say it, and I don't care who gets hurt. But when I say my truth. If you say that it was for love, wasn't she in love with Mr. Obasi? Mr. Obasi was just a normal person who has money. He had the money. He was able to sponsor her in school. Why didn't she stay with her husband? Her father could not pay her school fees, but Mr. Obasi was able to pay for her school fees. Why did she then have to leave Mr. Obasi to Yul Edochie? Because of that thing. What would they talk about? When Regina is talking about, they want to be relevant. They don't care who gets hot. They don't care who you are. They don't care if they like make the man don't they shake, make get Parkinson. They don't care. But I say, as far as that man want insert that thing for their SIM card, they go because they want to be like Judy Austin made it clear, and Mr. Obasi made it clear that Judy Austin said she wants to be like Omotola Jolade and Genevieve Neji. And now just look at how she has ended up. She's not the face of all husband babas, husband snatchers, desperate women. Now that one, I be agree. She's the face of them. You like it, you don't like it. Many of them go cry tire for this my platform, and as I go they send on they go dustbin. As you the type, I put you for dustbin. If I catch you, I go ban the account where you want to open again, and I will continue to talk with you. I talk, so I will continue to hit the point again, until you enter your brain, even the back of your brain, go they hear them. I don't care. I'm not get waiting they receive from Facebook. But you see the truth, I will say it the way it is. I will continue to say it today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. I will be talking. When I go cry tire, they feel me. So now, let me go back to I didn't want to come here on Facebook. I wanted to do it on my YouTube channel, but let me just do it here. Okay, now let's look at it this way. If you look at what this girl talked about, she says so many. She says we should say no to child labor, and I support that thing. Many women, many children today, many girls, Nigeria not a favor women. Sadly, now the same women now they still make that Nigeria not a favor themselves. Okay. Like my husband always say, women are the enemies of themselves. Oh yes, that is true. Women are the enemies of themselves. Why men tend to want to support their fellow men, no matter, even if they say the man go sleep with your sister. Okay? If you like make the man chop your sister, knock can where. Go see man where go see content and say, yes, men are polygamist in nature. That's so they go take end down. You feel me? They go tell you, say, carry your husband, enter house, madam. Nobody go tell you, say, that's an abomination. No. They go tell you, say, the man, other men go tell you, say, carry your husband, enter house. Maybe now your sister now even tempt the man, I make the man go knock your sister out. Now that one they go take end down for you. But let it be say now you will be woman, I go knock him brother. Hey! They go crucify you, they go tie your hand for stick, they go hang you the way they hang Jesus Christ. You hear me? Women are still the enemies of themselves. Let's look at it now. I want to go. There's a place I'm heading to, and I want you all to pay attention. Women, they get low chance for Nigeria. Very low. If you not get the resources as a woman, you not get money where you take wage yourself, you are nobody. Men go knock you tire. Okay? Now, only when you get what you do, you get that thing, if not they fetch you money. Especially when it comes to Nollywood like this. You need a lot of connection. And that connection, to fit to go reach the stage where they are Destiny Etiku and all of them, they go like this. Some of them even got there with grace, so not be say they must knock them, okay? But many of these desperate ones want to also be like that. So they tend to want to do anything by thing. But at the end of the day, they still don't get there. They still don't get to that length. But they tend to want to do anything. That is why you see say most Nigerian Nollywood actresses now, let me just say 70% of them, they chop people husband. Now sugar daddy, now they chop them. And the truth that they talk so. Why? Because they need that resources. They look for the money they go. They want to be up there. If Messi Agbe could go to the land to collect our best friend's husband, what do you expect? They want to be up. They want to show, they want to let the world see them. See, when you tend to talk about child labor, or you think that those young girls that are coming to Nollywood, that they want to, you are telling them, like, I'm so in support of what Regina Daniel said, but I want to say something. If you say that those young girls, that they should not allow them come to the Nollywood, and everybody knows that they use them somehow. They use them, not somehow, they chop them. Man, they put the English word, they chop them. You don't know, for Nollywood, they know they green, they support them, they use them where to take go up. Okay, now, my sister, remember, Regina Daniels, I love your maturity so much, But remember, say, now waiting then they see, say, others they do. Now I make them also want to be like that. They want to emulate. You see, to the extent now, as Judy Austin don't trend rich as the face of husband snatcher for the whole media, for the whole Nigeria like this. She still get people where she they mentor. You don't know. She has people that she mentor. People who call her mentor. Okay? And she's their face. She's like their queen of, and those people that are following her, they are all desperate women. Okay? So they want to also be like Judy Austin. So when you people are talking about child labor and all of that, remember that all these people that are pushing themselves to come to Nollywood, they are emulating for the ones they have been seeing. Okay? So before you tend to want to kind of eradicate such kind of thing from Nollywood, let it start from the up. Do you get? Let it come from the top before you go down. Because now waiting that they see, say people they do, then too want to do one. That is the reason why me personally, I will continue to speak against any Nollywood actor will be saying a face. If you are a Nollywood actress, you are a face, and you go to chop around, I go come for you, I go drag you. Because you know why? You be the face, people, they watch you. People are learning from you, they emulate from you. And the kind of character you're teaching them is not the right part. So I beg, if you want to talk about, say, make children all they go they chop, they watch TV, they see things, they see, and just like as Judy Austin did now, he go for Yul Edochie. Judy Austin is not the first girl that Yul Edochie has dated. She's not the first. Yul Edochie, the waka up and down, he third leg, the waka here and there. He third leg waka die. But Yul Edochie, those girls, they even hide themselves, they hide. They don't want May to see them. Okay? They don't want May to even know them. So then they still go. But you see Judy Austin, that one personally wanted to stay. She did not only wanted to stay, she wanted to remain relevant. And she wanted to dethrone me. So anytime when this type of issue come up, when it concerns Nollywood, I like to talk about them. And I use Judy Austin and Yul as example to talk about it. Do you get? I use them as example. I was supposed to do this on my YouTube because I have a lot of reasonable people and also I get nice people also here, but I get people who say they listen to me. They like to listen to what I have to say. Okay? Yes. Thank you for your good talk, my sister. Oh, thank you so much. Let me continue. Thank you. Thank you. Let me continue. May God continue to bless you and your family. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I'm grateful. Oh, wow. Thank you. I wasn't even going through the comments. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Let me continue. You get? I know that Regina Daniels she was trying to really hit, she hit a lot of points because she know that it's her experience, as in she has experienced it, she has seen a lot of Nollywood actors. I'm not trying to say that she has experienced, say they don't go to Nakamo, no. I'm saying that she has seen a lot of Nollywood actresses who are also young, that has gone through those process. Before you go follow me act, body for ground. No, you must put your back for ground first. This is a thing that will continuously happen in Nigeria until we start to put things right. Because so many women are going through a lot because of people like Judy Austin. I'm telling you the truth. And you see, and so many girls are still coming to kind of act like Judy Austin. You like it, you don't like it. So many women are doing it. You don't see them. They're even worse than Judy Austin. They are on the media. And Judy Austin remains their mentor. They want to see Judy Austin continue. They want to even see May enter underground so that May Judy Austin for come sit down for front. I'm telling you the truth. So when we talk about Nollywood, remember the people that started it. Look at Stella Damascus today. Look at how she ended because she went for somebody else's husband. You see all these people that they go for people thing. They cannot do their own. So young girls that are coming up, they start to see those things and they want to also emulate those things. They want to be like that. They want to do like that. They want to act like that. So when you see us coming out to talk about Judy Austin, I go to the beat Judy Austin, I go beat on tire. until she by herself, carry herself come out. I go to beat you, Yul Edochie, because you cannot do it to somebody. What you know say they not go do your sister. Don't do it to somebody. Many of you who are clamoring, who are clapping for Judy Austin, that she is your mentor today. You, if they touch you small, now your man where they carry the go, that person husband where they chop now. Let's assume say that person husband, you man don't come on leave the husband for you. If somebody else can knock that man, you go almost crazy. You go one run mad for streets. But you prefer to do it to somebody else. Many of you applaud what you cannot take. Many of you, you go bold, you go type, you go they insult people. But if they give you only one woto, it don't shock. The thing don't touch your intestine. But you don't want to take them, but you want to give them out to somebody else. See, all what this girl came out to speak today was the pure fact. And this is the same reasons why we should continue to condemn actors, actresses who go after people's property, people's husband. Yes, you condemn whenever you see them do something. Stop sugarcoating nonsense. You go say because you're your famous person. Forget that you're not get famous. If na me just come out now, begin to do something when not correct, I go come talk. I know they look your face. So if you like you cry, if you cry, I block you, I ban you. I don't care. I don't send you. I don't they look your face. You understand? Let's continue to say truth. Stop sugarcoating things. This is the reason why we will continue to carry old Papa as our president today for Nigeria. Very soon, they will take the sit down for House of Aso Rock. They'll sit down for front of them. They go kaka for our eye. We go to see them with their nyash. They go open them for them the shit. Until we people start to stop sugarcoating things, say things the way they are. Before this girl came out to say all these things, I believe she has seen series of this type of issue. She has seen series of it. Then she now had to sponsor that girl in school. You see, today, in every day of a Nigerian young girl in Nigeria, it goes with series of knacking. Before you want to take her into to become a cis girl, you want knock and face. Before you want, you see. So they not had to. Some of them had to not. They are not used to it. They are not used to the character. I see. You are right. I deleted those that support you back off me. I'll say I no lie. So some of them are becoming used to it. Yes. You see girl one go register to become a POS worker. They go fair after the man we want carry and go fair want to and knock and first before you go give them the work. You want to go look for a job. That place where you want to go find work, they want to knock that girl first before they will give her work. You see? And this same thing is going on in the Nollywood industry. And many of you are clapping for it. You see a man clearly remove food from Mr. Obasi's mouth. We all know say the woman are desperado, but you all saw it, but you are clapping for it. Many of you are supporting it. And you've forgotten the fact that you get man. You self where they do that one. So many of you are just doing this because you tend to see like, oh, she's not, it not be me now. It not consign me. It not consign you. But one day it go consign you. Stop supporting evil. Do you get? So if this girl should come out today, I mean, Regina Daniels, see, the moment Regina Daniels' mom said that Regina Daniels behaves like she acts more than her age, I believed. See, many of them are going to wonder now, why is it that Patience is always giving it to Yul Edochie, not Judy Austin, and Judy Austin, not Regina? Yes, I will not give it to Regina. Do you know why? I love people who are very, very straightforward. Anything you want to do in your life, as a man or as a woman, if you say you want to go marry a man, where they clearly tell you, say, I am a polygamist. From the beginning, he did not hide it from you. Now, it is now your responsibility to either accept that man or you say no. So if you accept a polygamist, you deal with anything that comes out of it. Oh, yes. But I will never support someone who tend to accept monogamy from the onset. And then now, want to divert to become a polygamist. And all of a sudden, you are becoming a proud polygamist. No, I go beat you away for media. And I'll lay you out for beat you. If I see you for Nigeria tomorrow, I will not touch you. I will pass you. I will not send you. But I will beat you away for this media. Yes, because you're playing with the minds of women, and at the same time you're showing it to young boys, young youths who are coming up that they shouldn't trust a man. Okay, you they tell our women say don't trust men, Don't suffer with men. If you suffer with them, at the end of the day, after they've signed monogamy, they will later come to tell you that they want polygamy. They are polygamists. And at the same time, you are showing our men, our young boys, that if they marry a woman, as in when they suffer with a woman, that tomorrow they can easily divert and tell the woman and oppress her to accept polygamy. That is the reason why I'm for you. Now this one I make and they give you Wotowoto like this. So sure, they understand me now. So if you want to cancel this whole thing, if you don't want it to continue like this, you don't want our girls to be going from back to back. They'll be going back to back because they want to become a Motola Jolade. They have to fell lie down in many hotels first. Many old papa go fair need to knock all of them first before they'll become Motola Jolade and Genevieve Neji. Then it's wrong. Let's start it from the top. All these men you are seeing, like Yul Edochie, not be only one, not be two, not be three, not be four, you don't knock before you can't see Judy Austin. Yes, it is the truth. Now Judy Austin, I be the desperado one where be say no, come what you want answer Yul Edochie by force. Look at the way the family has just totally ignored Judy Austin. Totally ignored. They all going to me Edochie's platform. Do you know why? Because they see too much desperacy in Judy. She's toxic. Too much. To the extent they now have to tell you, stop posting about us because our name is a dragon for mud. Is that not a shame? Many of them, where they call on Dogu, see in our life. Is that not shame? That every day you see Lekon in May Edochie's platform. May Edochie has been answering this Edochie for so many years. And she did not come out to rake and be shouting, I be this, Jele, Yul Edochie, you don't see that. That is to show you that you were very desperate. You were so... I'm not surprised because if you could wait for 10 years to be hidden from the media and all of a sudden the man don't show you, you won't fly like Spider-Woman. I understand the desperation. So you don't want us to talk about it? We'll continue to talk about it. If you want this whole thing to stop, let's start it from those who has initiated this thing on the media. They initiated it. They make young girls to feel like, say, you must knock old papa, you must knock your producer before you go fit a meat on top. Let's stop it. Let it start from there. I'm so happy, at least, that Regina Daniels has started it now. She just come out, come. Say if you see you with any young girl, say you not feel stop her, you know say somebody feel come knock her, say go come fight you. I really like her for that. I just said I should come and drop these 2 cents, my people. I don't know how to see them. I'm so grateful. I thank you all so much. I hope you like this update this night before I go to bed. I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night rest. It's Patience Vlogs. Thanks for watching. Una bye bye yo.